Hello everybody, Ultra Prime here with another Transformers Generations toy review. And today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. It is part of the Generations line, but it is the Titans Return Generations line. And this is going to be my first Titans Return. So, here we have Deluxe Class Decepticon Scourge. I think that's his name, Scourge. Yes. So, he's really cool, actually. I got him on my sister's birthday, and he just blew my mind. So, yeah. Here he is in his vehicle mode, and it looks really cool. It just looks beautiful. No, yeah. So, here we have, I don't know what to call this, a spaceship, I guess. But the thing that sucks is that when you flip him over, you can just see this giant body and these two weird beings. I don't even know what these are. But he has no landing gear as well. He does come with this thing. I know he's from the Generations cartoon. I never watched it, so I never know that much about it. So, yeah. He comes with two weapons, though. It's this, which doesn't really count as a weapon, but I count it as a weapon. And this, which there is no storage place for this. So normally what I do, which you already saw, I just plug it in there, and I put it up there. So he has a couple storage spaces, actually. He has one up here, he has two there, and these are actually two, and two there. Oh, and one here. He has 6 storage spaces. Yeah, okay, so there he is. And let's get on with the transformation. So what you're gonna first do is grab here and unpeg these side panels. Then really this kind of just lifts up all the way. But yeah. And come in here and actually, oh man, this is tricky. So what I would normally do with this is that I put this thing in here and lift it out. There you go. And there's actually a gimmick with these. The headmasters, there you go. Actually, just sit in there and you can take them out. They drive the character around, I guess. There you go. Now, like I said, lifting this up. Now, what you're gonna do, and guys, I'm sorry if you can hear my voice really weirdly. I'm sick. So, yeah. I'm right here. Now you're gonna unpeg these arms and bring them down. Just like that. Now come over here and unfold both of his arms. And you can just position his arms however you want. I'm just gonna do it like this. Now, right here, you're gonna come around to the front and unpeg them. And kind of lift these up and bring them all the way down. Both of them down. But the down, what did I even just say? This is backwards, isn't it? There you go, that was backwards. Now what you're going to do is that you're going to rotate this at the waist and push this all the way in. Now what you're going to do is come over here to the front, or rotate them, and kind of just bring them out, and put these weird spaceship nose cone parts up, and grab these things like I was talking about earlier, and there's a peg right there, and the other peg is just sitting here. So they just fold in and peg in. Now you can position them just like this, and right here you have to fold out his foot. Now, when I first got this, I thought this was his feet. But no, that's just his heel. This is his foot. Now, you have to position them like this. You don't really have to. but I like positioning like that because it tells you to. Yeah. Just like that. And now what you're going to do is grab his headmaster, and really how you transform this to a head is really all you got to do is just bend him, and there you go, you got his head. Now his head has a lot of detail on it. I really like the way his head looks. So he has nice red eyes, and the rest of his face is silver. But this piece up here, I'm pretty sure this piece is supposed to be this up there, but yeah. He has this amazing silver mustache. Oh gosh. And all you gotta do is grab his head and peg it in. Oh man, this is hard. So the thing that sucks is that you have to actually get the little guy's head into this hole. So I'll be back. Okay, that might have not even felt like a second for you, but it felt like an eternity for me. So yeah, I finally got his head in. Took a couple seconds actually. But yeah, there he is. Let's give him a full body scale. There he is. So he looks beautiful. And like you said, he has these two weapons. And this one is a barrel cannon. Like I said, I'm sick, so a barrel cannon and this thing. And you can put this all the way like that. And now he has like this triple shotgun looking thing, whatever you want to call it. And just put it in his hand. And there you go. So that's him. Now, this figure really hides some of that spaceship kibble. Except for in the back, which of course, when you flip him around, you're going to see a bunch of kibble. But in the front, which is how I normally display my figures, yeah, it just hides a lot. So, that's really good. So, he has a nice Decepticon symbol on the side. He has another one on the back of his legs, if you can see it right there. It got split in half for his transformation. So yeah, there he is. Well, time to transform back. It's also pretty simple. My S's, every time I say S or something, it just really messes up. Okay, grab this gun. I guess you can flip this like that. Personal preference for the gun. I don't care. So yeah, here we go. And take off the headmaster. And start transformation. Now, what you're going to want to do first is grab his arms, fold them in. And you can't fold these all the way up or else it won't peg in. You have to fold them up at a certain angle. It's really always a pain just to find the actual angle. There we go. So, they kind of peg in, but they don't peg in really good. So, blurry. So this peg, which counts as a peg, goes into this arm. Just like that. But you're not really supposed to be doing that yet. So unpeg this and put it all the way back. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah. What you're going to want to do is with his legs, you're going to have to unpeg this weird bit. Just like that with both of these. And gross, you can just see all the insides and how terrible that would look. Now you're going to fold in his foot and grab his heel and fold it back. Foot, heel. Now, what you're going to want to do is flip this just like that. And right here, the pieces that are still sticking up, fold them all the way back to hide those screws. Only like 2 screws, or a screw and a half start to show. So yeah, now what you're going to do is pull this, and this extends out, flip it around, and you want to hinge his legs all the way up. Oh man. Hinging. And he does have a peg there too, which is kind of hard to get on camera because the peg is also small. And this is the tricky part, which I really hate. There we go, pegging that in and pushing it down. Should peg it in. Yep, just like that. Now, what you're gonna do is, oh man, his arm's unpegged. I told you don't really peg in. Bring it down and peg it back in, like I said. Bring it down, peg it back in. Back in, there we go. Now, he also has this peg here, which actually pegs into there. So you gotta peg in both of these. Oh, great. Just like that. And that. Now, both sides actually. So, gotta find out how. There we go. Just like that. And you can grab the gun, put it on wherever you want. And time to actually open this up. And grab the headmaster and transform him to a little robot. The headmaster has a name. I don't really care for the names. Oh, let's actually look at the detail of the headmaster first. So here he is. He has this kind of weirdish looking Soundwave head, but he's not Soundwave, and he doesn't have a face mask or something. So he also has this cyan paint on the side, which is cool. And I know it's coming across a little bit blurry. That's because I'm putting him in. And no one likes seeing a headmaster getting put inside the vehicle. Now, he does peg into the vehicle, sort of, but it takes a while just to do that. Okay. Oh, yeah. And there he is. So, like I said, pretty good figure. He's still out in stores. He just looks really cool. The thing is that he looks a bit more humanoid than he does robot. So, yeah. Now, one more thing before I actually forget is his articulation, which I have been forgetting quite a lot. I don't even know if I did that with the 2007 movie classic Bumblebee. But, yeah. And if I haven't, then I'm just going to make an extra video about that. So, his articulation is, right here, his arms go back 360 degrees, 360 degrees. It bends at the elbow. You can, I guess, move his arms out the side. You can shrug his shoulders. And there's not really any wrist articulation except for doing this, which is kind of part of the transformation. And he also rotates where this is. I don't even know what I would call that. Yeah, same with the other arm. Leg, it goes up and down, side to side, and it bends at the knee. And he doesn't really have any positioning of the foot, but it kind of does bend, mostly for transformation as well. So that's all the articulation, also including his head, which it spins all the way around. And you can get some posing, you can make him look around all the time. And he has no waist rotation, which also sucks. And he does have storage when he's in robot mode. You can just kind of store his weapon in the back of the peg, or on these two holes, like I said. Or probably there too, but I wouldn't do that. Now, this has been Decepticon Scourge, and time for me to be signing off, I guess. So, see you guys in the next video. I don't know if I'm going to be making one today again, but if I am, then, yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to like it if I ever do. So, see you all next time, and, bye.